Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. We've got Harper and Votto coming up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Trey Turner.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting second.
In now is Adam Eaton, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This one's flared out toward left. Suarez onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is what.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And a fastball's in there for strike. Strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
That's in.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Takes this the other way to right. Schebler is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
This one's flared out toward left. Oh, and he misses it. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. In is Joey Votto now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zimmerman on the move, 1 down. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting 6.
So coming to the plate, Scooter Gennett. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Schebler is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is grounded foul. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Chris Davis now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. At the plate, Adam Lind, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch coming, here it is. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball called strike 3. And digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, number 33. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. A runner at first with no outs here. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Schebler moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
And he takes ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about.
Robert Stevenson comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Robert Stevenson.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scott Schebler. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Eaton has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Set to deliver on 2-1 to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And it's gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 2, designated hitter.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Unlikely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Digging in, Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lind.
Ricky O'Malley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled back. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. In now, Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up. Well, they set up away, but the forkball stays out there for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 on its way. Line drive to left. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, Adam Duvall, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard to the right. But foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so It'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a looper to left. Zimmerman sprinting after it. 1 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Hard on the ground towards short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, number 33.
First pitch of the at-bat. Number 33 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 33 goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Little tapper down the third baseline. To his right, Rendon. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
He throws him on the fastball there. Adam Eaton becomes the first out of the inning. Bryce Harper is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In the dirt, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And on the error, a run is going to score. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Grounded to the right. Lind has it. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Scott Schebler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Little dribbler down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Daniel Murphy.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Davis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Got him. Digging in once again, Adam Lind. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Duvall. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
A quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hard hit toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 33. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's in there. Base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Johnny Garlobo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the upper deck and gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Matt Wieters.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. Number 33 is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter,
The
number
speedy
7,
Trey Turner
shortstop.
digs in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Zobrist is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Here's a high pop-up. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton racing back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Scott Scheffler. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now at the plate. Edwin Encarnacion trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
That misses 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner has it. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The right fielder, number 34.
Wandy Peralta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Reds, number 53. Wandy.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ryan Zimmerman goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Skied into straightaway right. Sanchez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Late that time for a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Lind is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Scooter Gennett. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is eaten, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game now. Solis answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. For Gennett, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And that's in there. Base hit. Gennett rounds third and is striding for home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, number 33. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Vick will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There he goes. Fouled straight back. Runners on first with one down. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Here's Adam Lind. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Adam Lind.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lind awaits the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Duvall has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Up next for the Nationals.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Fouled back. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. A dive. He's got it to first in time. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward. Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Vick is after it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds: 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. We've got Harper and Votto coming up next.
Leading off tonight for Washington, shortstop, number 7.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Center fielder.
So
Number
striding
2,
in, Adam Eaton.
Eaton.
And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Bryce Harper swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Duvall ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And Jeanette will make the catch, and that'll be that. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds, the shortstop.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And that brings up Scott Schebler. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Sent on the ground out to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. It is Joey Votto now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Right side. Oh, diving stop by Votto. What a play. Here's Chris Davis now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 2 down. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Number 33 is going to have room out there as he coming to the plate now. Adam Duvall. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Adam Duvall.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. Into the box, Scooter Gennett. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And this is low, ball one. Runner goes back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. At the plate, number 33. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Suarez is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit hard to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schebler on the move. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And that misses ball one. For Rendon, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Way out in front.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another chance. Adam Eaton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. To ball. Going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Zimmerman sprinting after it. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To short, hit hard. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Schebler. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zimmerman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Joey Votto. A base hit in his first trip. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton ranging back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. There's Zobrist to get it. He goes to first. Wow. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Davis.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. So digging in now, Adam Lind. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 70.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Around first. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Third baseman
standing in, Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 33. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Devin Mesoraco would be next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony
Swing,
Rendon.
and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Good curveball. Strike 2.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now
here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Now he tries to hold back, but he makes contact here, and this is looped foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. In for strike 2. And that misses 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Jeanette is there. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away.
Now
Ready once again, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Devin.
Weak chopper up the line. Rendon is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Zobrist.
And that misses for ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Scott Schebler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, number 2. Adam
over towards
Eaton.
the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Bryce Harper waits on deck. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. No problem here. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edwin Encarnacion. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Shebler racing back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. Shebler moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Matt Wieters. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Trey Turner.
Pat Neshek will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Pat Neshek.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Standing in, Scooter Gennett. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Scooter.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Zimmerman has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, number 33. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The catcher, number 39.
Riding in once again, Devin Mesoraco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first.
Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
The 1-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's going to flank the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The shortstop.
Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch run. Runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees. For a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. In is Joey Votto now. He's got a hit, and some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zimmerman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton.
Leading off
0 for 3
Nationals.
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swings through the slider there. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
34.
So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Again a 1-2. And he struck him out. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Jeanette will make the catch, and that'll be that. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind is there for it. 1 away. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the
Washington. Number 46, Oliver Perez.
First offering on its way. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton is after it. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there. Settling in now, Ken Sanchez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Brian Vick will get a chance with the runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Up and in for ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Digging in, Daniel Murphy will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Wandy Peralta comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. He pulls this one into right, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. At the plate, Chris Davis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fouled back. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the upper deck and gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Adam Lind.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Adam Lind is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Third baseman, number
First
6.
pitch of the at-bat. Anthony Rendon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Matt Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Schebler is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.